Clippers, a lot of names you might be unfamiliar with. C.J. Williams, Jameel Wilson, both undrafted. Montrez America 2017, part of the gold medal winning team. And we will hear rooting from the broadcast.
And I couldn't be happier for someone than C.J. Williams.
Meanwhile, Jameel Wilson, another of the unknowns, as Harden knocks down on the road.
And their only loss, Mike, is to Memphis.
Beautiful pass. River in the backcourt. Trying to slow down the top two scorers for the Rockets. Ryan Anderson drills. Paul, by the way, is just it's a day-to-day with that adductor strain. Harden gets inside, layup off the glass. Help out. Rivers cuts backdoor. Nice feed inside to Harrell. Harrell's shot is good. This one able to go with his first bucket. And he's one of several Clippers getting a lot more minutes than Doc Rivers ever expected. Pretty moves has quickly come in for the Clippers. They need some scoring. Bad pass stolen by Harden. And Harden will have an easy two with 4 early points. Meanwhile, the Rockets have hit 5 of their first 8 from the field. Beautiful feed and Nene. As come on. And again, a lot of guys getting extra minutes with the various injuries. Harden drills another field. For them to have a chance, they pretty much have to shoot a high percentage. Not the case early. Jordan, major minutes. A lot of fans who even follow the NBA closely wondering who are these guys. As Lou Williams drilled, you could say he's become one of the top bench scorers in the history of the league in terms of consistency every year. Knight.
I'm not sure what it means, but if you repeat it enough.
Jordan gets that one. Meanwhile, the MVP chance for James Harden as Evans drives, blocked from behind. Tarek Black with the block.
No, you were right. Block should be his name.
Weber inside, rolls around in a few weeks. And Milos Teodosic, the terrific European point guard. He's not playing right now back-to-back, and they're playing. Williams, scoop, and a foul.
Just really good.
You saw he's averaging just under 20. He's hit 34 times this year as Harden goes right at Willie Reed. Well defended. Harden has Decker on him, his former teammate. Steps back, fires, and connects. Green beautifully. Black not expecting the pass. Evans and Decker play catch, and Decker able. Not a lot of room for error for LA tonight as Evans bumps in, count it up. He's going to get his.
You know, that's usually a sign that there's no good way to guard spread pick and roll basically on every possession. And then, depending on how you guard it, that's a nice cut by Eric Christie. A lot of good fortune goes into winning.
C.J. Williams off the mark. Decker comes flying in, and the putback.
Injuries and the bad timing on a lot of these injuries. As Ryan Anderson.
Anderson another rebound. Weber inside, lays it up, and 5 different teams. And the G League. Pass inside, nice deflect.
And he's a smart defender. Now, listen, this is a different level, obviously. But Itchy Hearn, he could play at this level. Xavier Munford could play at this level. Jameel Warney could too. It's just about opportunity.
Calm, collected person. And I'm like, all right, is this the same Coach Van Gundy right now? But, you know.
We were getting it handed to us. But I'm going to say this. I learned more from that. One chance. And they were so good to coach because not only were they spun.
DeAndre Jordan with his 10th rebound of the game. Juwan Evans.
He looks a little bit like Kevin Hart.
Well, that's what the team calls him as Gordon launches it from outside. Pointer, the team's 8th, and it's back up to 10. Alley-oop to Jordan. Evans 15 from three-point range. That's what you figured. They're going to have to hit a lot of threes if they're going to stay in the game. It's just been the opposite as Harden.
And you see what happens. Juwan Evans, smaller guard on him to guard the pick and roll as Lou Williams gets it in. 7-5. Chris Paul out.
Austin Rivers gets
station of treating their coaches poorly.
Well, they've had so many different changes. Fizdale was one of the. Oh, Harden off the
one.
Final seconds. Harden pulls back, fires, puts it in at the. And if you're just joining us, Houston without Chris Paul. He has an adductor strain. Harden, a clear pass to the Paul's not playing. It's considered day-to-day. They don't know if he's going to play in the next game. Pass inside to Austin Rivers. Rivers finds some room.
Err on that side than to be gifting people free throws on illegitimate shot attempts.
Rivers gets inside. Nice on a consistent basis every year.
Nah, you know what? I was too oblivious.
Oh, Jordan with a right.
Hard sometimes.
Eric Gordon pulls back. Eric Gordon doing a little James Harden impression. Layup off the glass is good.
They have Chris Paul, James Harden, and Eric Gordon to be on the editorial board of the top 10 plays, but if that's so good cut by Rivers along the baseline.
Talented right now with all the injuries, but they are scrapping and fighting as Rivers connects on a three. Austin, you say, wow, this kid's going to be special, but everything's centered around the shooting numbers, which granted are ugly. Gordon way outside. That's good, Eric.
But I've never understood when you're at a disadvantage why more people don't front the post and just allow the entry.
Goaltend call. 5.5 remaining. Third. Clippers battling back from a 15-point deficit. Chance to tie it right here. And they do. This time, he's watching in street clothes with his adductor strain. Lou Williams lost it out of bounds.
In playoff series and right before playoffs, that absolutely took away their opportunity.
Nice feed. Harden throws it up. Wilson, catch and shoot. Got it. It has been an impressive performance by the short-handed undermanned Clippers. Lou Williams, three-pointer in and out and in again. Alt Jordan with his 19th rebound. Lou Williams hits a three-pointer and foul to give here. Lou Williams looking for some space. Leans in. Back to C.J. Williams. Gets it off in time and hits the three. C.J. second. Already 3 team fouls for the Rockets. Rivers left-handed, banks it home. Almost taken by Ariza. Harden, beautiful pass to Tucker, had a layup, and he threw it out, and of course, away with a quick outlet pass. P.J. Tucker with a good play. Harden gets past Williams, in for the layup, banks it home. Rivers, nice hesitation move, kicks it back out. Williams, good look for three. That's good. Lou Williams. Austin Rivers to go with his 26 points. Harden goes at Harrell, drives inside and easy. Lou Williams operates and connects. Lou Williams. Third that the Clippers took their first lead of the game. Lou Williams puts it in. Getting some crunch time minutes here in front of his Team USA coach. Pass inside Williams. Layup is good. Beautiful.
Half of the fourth where it's so hard to close a team out when you're not an ultra-talented offensive team.
Anderson, big bucket there from the Rockets. Still plenty of time. Lou Williams to Decker. Decker throws it down to Harden. Harden trying to get Harrell into a foul. Now puts it on the floor. Drives, layup, counter. Rivers, bad pass stolen by Ariza. And Ariza will get a layup. Costly turn. And the Clippers close it out. Harden pulls back, fires a three. It's good. Harden. Wilson on him. Harden drives. So nice pass. Tucker is open. Connects on the out to Austin Rivers. 6 to shoot for Rivers. Stutter dribble. 4 to shoot. Fires a three. Shot bounces up. Ariza the rebound. Throws it ahead. Gordon. Gordon for three. Bang! Evans, though, stays in the game. Rivers way downtown. Oh, it's good! Point game. Rockets trying to avoid their second straight loss after 14 wins in a row. C.J. Williams to the basket, banks it. Sizing up Ariza. Now Anderson picks him up on the switch. 5 to shoot. Williams for three. It's good! Rivers steps back, puts it up, puts it in. Austin.
That was well defended. That was just a big-time shot.
Harden drives, bumps Evans, lays it in with the right hand.
Basketball. Because when you think you know, you don't know.
Lou Williams.